Good morning, y'all. We're going to attempt reintegration of that baby turkey a little bit into the other ones outside out there. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna give it a shot. We'll see how it all works out. Hey, a little bit. You ready to see your brothers and sisters? Think you ready? I reckon we're gonna find out, ain't we? Lord. You're alright. You're alright, I promise you. We're gonna take you outside and see how you do. What do you think? Alright, y'all, me and Little Bit's going outside. We're gonna see how she does with her siblings. Hopefully this integration is gonna work out. We're gonna see. I hear you a little bit. Just hold on. I'm hoping this thing goes well, y'all, because I really want to get her back in and integrated with the rest of them. I don't want to be turkey by herself all the time. So I reckon we're fixing to find out, ain't we? What's up, baby turkey? Come through. Come through there, baby turkey. All right. You so dumb. Hold on. Yep. Oh, y'all, there's a little bit right there. See, there she is. She might just fit in, but she's so much smaller than the rest of them. There she is. See how much bigger the other ones are than she is? I wish you could tell. I don't think you can tell from the video itself, but she's definitely smaller. There she is. See, that's her much bigger. That's the exact same kind she is, and that thing is daggone. Little Bit is just so much smaller than they are, y'all. She's tiny compared to them things. You got the two just bigger than her, and she's right there. She's just, if she can get along with them, and she can eat and drink, it should be all right. So y'all, they don't seem to be messing with her, but she's definitely a lot smaller than the rest of them are. As long as they don't mess with her, I think she'll be okay. I'm just going to keep a watch on her and make sure that she's going to be alright. Turkeys, come on now. He keep wanting to pick my shoes. Y'all, that ain't nothing to eat. I sure ain't something you need to be pecking on. Okay? Okay, here's a little bit, y'all. Here. I see your eyeball side-eyeing me. Yep. Look here, right up on my feet. All of them. Right here. I want to see how y'all gonna interact with a little bit, y'all. Come on now. Here's a little bit right here, y'all. Right there. There's a little bit. See, this is one just like her. Look how much bigger that one is than what she is. Look at the size of this thing compared to her. I mean, look at that. That's one like her. And that's a little bit. She's like a head smaller than they are. is they don't seem to be messing with her, which is good. But she can just integrate into them. I guess she's so much smaller than they are. But you gotta do something. I mean, you can't have two separate groups going. I'd rather just integrate. Move, turkey. We'll see. I'll go ahead and get some chores done and show y'all some other stuff going on, and we'll come back and check on it. Alright, as far as the other stuff, yesterday I went and cut a tree up for somebody and ended up with some more firewood over there. So let me tell y'all, there's a difference between being 55 versus being 25. And I'm telling you what, that thing just whooped me to death. And also yesterday, which this heat, y'all, has just been oppressive. I mean, all summer it's been so bad. Which brings up, I don't know whether it's worse raising like small chicks in the winter versus the summer. Well, most summers are fine, but it's just scorching hot as it's been this summer. Versus trying to keep these baby turkeys. I mean, the chickens that we've done in winter and summer, and just ain't that big a deal. Matter of fact, raising them in the summer used to be easier, but the problem now ain't just keeping them warm. It's trying to keep them cool with this just scorching heat. It's been going through water and trying to keep the fans on a certain time and keep them warm enough but not too hot. It's like playing musical chairs with between the heat and the fans, trying to keep it the right temperature for these jokers. So yeah, this has been definitely a different deal with this heat as hot as it's been. It's been rough. But anyway, what I thought I'd say was also when I got the wood done, I went ahead and got the post up for the turkey run. And so what you'll end up with is let me turn this around where I can do this right. Here's the post for the turkey run right there. And the fence will go from here all across there, and then wrap it on around there and back there, which I'll show you over here in 1 second. But this right here will end up being a door. We're gonna put a door here. So you just come up, open the door, walk in, and then there's the turkey's door right there, which I'm gonna put a door just like this one on the other side for the chickens, because I wanted to do this to begin with, but I went ahead and got their turkey barrel ready for the water barrel for the turkey run, just like I did on the chicken side, because I'm gonna tell y'all what, this is the smart way to go if you've got a fixed coop. Just keeping the water on the inside and them smaller little buckets like you see on shows and stuff, it ain't worth it. This is definitely the way to go. I'm telling y'all, if you don't listen to anything I tell you, get you one of these 50-gallon barrels, order them little cups, right? And they're cheap off of Amazon. Order you them little cups, put them in that barrel, and it's gonna save you a boatload of aggravation and irritation. I promise you that. But over here, still got to keep them out of here, so I may have to end up putting a hook on the wire going across here, just to keep them from behind here. And see, there's the chickens down there, y'all. Yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna put something across here so I can get back there and clean out when I need to. So yeah, as far as I was talking about the daggone. Oh, here's Bella, y'all. She done had her breakfast and she's called it a day. Okay. Bella, is that it for the morning? Huh? Just gonna eat your breakfast and call it a day? Huh? Alright. But as far as I was talking about these barrels, I put one in the chicken run here a little while back. And I'm telling y'all, we don't end up filling up them daggone inside waters nearly as often. That thing's a lifesaver. I ain't kidding you. Like, oh hey Lucky. Here's Lucky right there laying an egg right there. There's another one right there. Hey girls. See those little waters right there keep inside the coop? You filling things up, especially with this oppressive heat, if not once a day, twice a day. It's brutal. And ever since I put them their water barrel over here, I'm telling you, it saved me a boatload of aggravation and time. If you've got a fixed coop, I'm telling you now to put you one of them barrels in there. You'll thank me later, I promise you. I promise you that. There's a little bit right there, y'all. Look at her. There's a little bit. A little bit. You just got to integrate with your brothers and sisters now, I'm telling you. Which, right now, ain't nobody pecking at her or aggravating her. They pretty much leaving her alone. Other than they standing around her, ain't messing with her. So I'm just going to keep checking back during the morning here about every maybe 10, 15 minutes to start. Then stretching her on out and just making sure she's safe. As long as she's safe, I'll try to let her integrate with them bigger turkeys. Hopefully, she'll just slide back in like, there ain't nothing going on. Like she's been there all the time, which is what I'm hoping is going to happen. Lord, I hope she is. It'll make things so much easier if she just will. And them other turkeys will leave her alone and just kind of accept her back into the group. But I'm telling y'all, if we wouldn't have got her out when we did, she'd died. She was close to death that day that I got her out of there. On her back with her legs kicking, lethargic as she could be. It was awful. It was awful to watch. How y'all doing there, turkeys? Huh? How y'all doing? Here comes a little bit right there. Right there. Here's a little bit, y'all. She's just so much smaller than the rest of them turkeys, y'all. Look at her. She's like half their size. Compare her to them. She's right behind that one right there. There she is. She's coming up here. She's right behind that board right there. There she is. Alright, as far as that wood yesterday, I got that thing cut down and, well, I got it trimmed, I got it cut up. Brought it back here over to the house. And here this stuff is here. Right here that I cut up. You can see I still got to split some of that stuff up. And there's still some here from this year. I got to end up splitting. So split wise, I got all this right here and that to split. And just remember, I still got some pretty good sized logs and stuff over here in this brush pile. I still got to cut up and split too. Which I'm gonna tell y'all what, I'm gonna wait till it gets cold or cool. It'll be late fall, early winter, and I'll start on cleaning all this mess right here out and cutting up what I want out of all that junk, and then I'll just burn the rest of that brush. But yeah, I mean, there's some pretty good sized stuff in here, and even some limb parts, we throw in there and burn, save. See, like these ones right here, it's going straight right there. All that stuff's good. I mean, look, there's some good wood in here, y'all. So I'm gonna cut that stuff up, throw it over on the wood pile, and just get rid of the rest of the stuff. And there's still a lot of stuff I can use as kindling. So yeah, I ain't wasting this stuff instead of going out and buying firewood. Daggone that. And to be honest, I seriously considered just leaving some of that stuff, some of the big logs whole, and use it for like long burns overnight. And it should last overnight to burn through the night. So I don't know, I'm waiting on whether to leave them, because once you split it, that's it. Then you got to throw, much as you can in there, but it burns faster. Whereas you leave it as a whole log, it'll slow burn all night. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how that works. I'm still just kind of checking in here with the turkeys and making sure a little bit ain't getting hurt. They're not. They're just sitting over here chilling out, y'all. This may work. It may work. I'm thinking a little bit's gonna be okay, y'all. I don't know, Lord have mercy. Y'all be good a little bit now. You hear that chicken in there? Mally chicken. Once the cooler weather starts, the fall starts. Good Lord, girl. Getting a little mouthy. We got the corn. We can start fermenting. Cook it down and start the first batch and get it fermented. And I'm gonna start feeding them that, and I'll give the turkeys that too. I give the chickens eat the hang out of it. Gertrude don't want nothing to do with it. Bella will eat it. And now we have the turkeys eating it too, so I may have to increase the amount of corn I keep around for the winter time, just between the chickens. Good Lord. What in the world? I was thinking that's enough. I think so. What you think, Lucky? Huh? Don't you think that's enough? Yeah. I know you're proud of them, but that's enough of that yakety yak. Ain't that right? Huh? Yeah. Wow, chickens. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for the day. I just wanted to make sure y'all knew that we were trying to reintegrate a little bit, see how that goes, and I'll keep you up to date as far as how she's doing in there with the rest of them. But I'm hoping it's gonna go well. Of course, if not, you'll end up seeing a quick video. I'll be out here all day long checking on a little bit. So anyway, as always, God bless each and every one of you. Hope y'all having a good day. If you would, please like and subscribe. That should help us out. And hope I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.